There we go. Perfect. Is it running? It's running. Desktop audio? Yeah. That's muted. There we go. So the buttons are once again not working, but that's fine. I'll just die. So how are we? Oh, I should maybe plug in my phone. That'd be a good thing for me. Oh, how are they going? That's a good ass question. He's still like in the middle of Mass Effect 3, I think. I don't think he's finished it. The thing is, he graduated and started working. So, yeah, I think he's really busy. I'll have to double check and see how far he's gotten. I've seen him like poking at it a little bit, but I don't think he's gotten past Tuchanka because he's lost Morden. I'm trying to think how much further than that he's gotten. You know, we're just gonna load this bitch up. I'm so pissed that I didn't have the PowerPoint ready. Yeah. Alright, what was I even doing? Act of mercy. Okay, we can't do that yet. Shepherding wolves! Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I want a relicanth. Okay, so we got the first sacrifice. And we have to go talk to... Yeah, we're gonna go into Lowtown. Great, 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 and good. Blooming Rose. Harrimont. Docks. Okay, great. Let's go, fuck me, to the docks. We go to the docks. We're gonna turn in some of these here. I spent so much time. I worked so hard. I love Carver and Meryl. They're so cute. Anyway, I spent so much time. So pissed about it. You're doing okay there. That's Harrimont. That they are! What are my levels? 8-4. Ah, fuck, it escaped. There we go. That ought to be better now. Thank you. I did forget. Where are the rest of these assholes? I was sitting there. I had my iPad, like, stashed next to my desk, being like, "Quick, more slides!" And did not quite. Okay. Well, could he stop guiding your hand, please? Could the maker guide your hand away from here? I think that would be really cool. Where the hell are these guys? No. Come on, Relicanth. Oh, whoa, 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 here they come. They were really trying to kill us. Good job, Meryl. But anyway, I have so much material, it turns out. It turns out, there's just too much stuff to go over. You thought the past PowerPoints were, excessive. This one's something else. Oh, you could stay away. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, pal, you wanna... Get his ass. Hell yeah. Oh, good. We got them all. Yeah. Yeah!
Feel free to look at my merchandise, if you've the coin.
Yeah, one blight. And to be fair, to be very fair, the first blight is one of the heftiest. It's not like they're all like that, but this one definitely is. Because the first blight also is like, okay, well, we kind of have to talk about the lead up to the first blight and to Winter and the old gods. Because the old gods are kind of like a big central deal when it comes to the blights. We kind of have to know what they are. And then we have the first blight, which was, it was a hefty one, let me just say. That one took a while. And then I've also got a lot of information about the fourth blight, just because there was an entire book about that, so I have a lot of material.
I wager you've a bright future ahead of you. Take this. More will come, as promised. May the stone look after you.
Thanks, bro. I have so much money. Something like that, yeah. The old gods become the archdemons, and Tevinter is full of the magisters. The Shawl of Dale's daughter. Let's do that one. Yup. And there's the whole like, hey, so, mute my phone, please. Like, where do the blights come from? Do we know? We kind of know. We know a little bit. We think. Maybe. Is that true? Well, who's to say? You're this way. Yes. The archdemons. Where are you? Hello, there you are.
I heard you lost something. This it? I didn't expect to see this again. Thank you.
Because many things are archmages. That's Skyrim.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs.
Great. Great and good. I will tell you next week. It's also great because I'm pretty sure I have to spend this next week also writing the next bit of my D&D campaign. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to put together just a shit ton of stuff. We're going to do... Alright, we're going to go back to the house. We're going to pick up our mail. And then we're going to shift our party around a little.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Thank you. Oh, look, it's Active Mercy. Proud, scion of the Hawk family. I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before, and I know you to be a person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in a meeting outside the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. If you do not, the lives of many innocents may be on my hands. Sincerely, a friend. Yes, I will accept that quest. We're gonna leave. We're gonna... We're gonna go do that one first. So we're gonna bring these we're gonna bring these guys. We're gonna bring these guys. Wait. No. We need a warrior. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna bring you, you, and you. Okay. Act of mercy. We're gonna get this one out of the way. Oh, what? Hello? What? Oh, well. I wasn't hoping to see. Ooh. My frame rate's not looking great right now. There we go. What? Hello? Why are you? Hello? Why are there dragons? I didn't sign up for this shit. Anyway, yeah, I have so much material for this, it turns out. I guess people like talk about the blights a lot or something. 10,000. It is dropping frames. Yeah. I'm in the red here. It says on Twitch itself that the stream health is excellent, but then in OBS it's got a little yep, and then it just shifted to unstable. It is my end of the connection. It is, yeah, my connection sucks ass right now, apparently. So, it's me. Sorry. Don't know what I can do to fix that. I think my connection just sucks. Pile of bones. Fuck yeah. You look like the correct direction, so therefore I'm not going to go that way. Just going to gather up all of our stuff. Huh. Oh, corpse. Okay. Yeah. Why are there dragons in the Dragon Age? Okay. You don't have to come for me like that. I got it. Yeah, there are dragons in the Dragon Age. I don't know why. Oh, it's my boy Thrask! Yeah, I misspelled Templar. That's fine. I don't respect him enough to actually spell it properly, so that's fine.
Mistress Hawk.
Hi.
So much for not attracting Templar attention.
Hey, what's
Ariane
up?
tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel.
Yeah.
I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Oh, no, I didn't sweeten my tea. Fuck. That's fine. Who are you again?
What? You can't be nice yourself?
You are no Templar. You cannot know what a badge of shame that would be.
A badge of shame to be nice to mages. That should tell you a lot about the Templar Order, actually.
I was hoping you might speak to the group.
Oh, good.
Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars are not too good at
Wonderful.
your job.
It's still looking a bit rough on my end, but if it's
They were en
displaying
route to
okay for
Kirkwall
others,
from
then
Starkhaven
that's
when
fine.
they escaped. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight.
Whoops.
You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. The Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Okay. So Sarkaras is gonna... He's here to fuck mages shit up. Oh, hi. Oh, could you not? Oh, shit, Blood Mage. Alright, well, I was hoping that you wouldn't do that.
Let's finish this.
Two can play at that game, buddy! Gonna fight blood with blood here.
They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate. Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the circle.
Have you met me, Anders? Do I look like the kind of person who's gonna make mages go back to the circle? Have a little bit of faith. That's true. I hope it's not too much. Because it always does add a delay. Oh, lads. Let's get the dog. I'm gonna come over this way.
How about you?
Oh, no. We're gonna have to stone fist you, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Well, good job, lads. We're gonna grab this real quick. What is the correct way? That way, probably. So in the meantime, I've got something stuck between my teeth and it is driving me up the fucking wall. Y'all needed to know that. Oh shit, a Metacham. Oh. Oh, it's more corpses. We love to see it. Oh, we're getting a bit of Bluetooth lag on my end now.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this...
Yeah.
this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go...
Well,
back to the
I'm
circle.
not...
I never wanted to get involved in this.
I'm not with the Templar. I'm kind of with the Templars, but like...
things.
So...
Who is he?
Who?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave.
Yes, I know how blood magic
I
works.
ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
Someone starts raising undead, and it's all downhill from there.
Reduce,
I've
reuse,
been at the
reanimate.
circle since I was 6. I've heard about demons, blood magic. They warned us, but I never thought I'd see it.
Yeah,
The
it's
rest
not
of
that
them,
bad.
They're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars.
No, that's not good.
So throw
That's
this
less
weight
than
outside.
ideal.
You will be safe there.
Okay. Seems like it's... I mean, it's at top of the hour here, too. So, not that much. Thank you. Oh no, there he is. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I am going to get I'm gonna get the sweetener for my tea. Cause this is, listen, this shit's untenable. I'll be right back. Alright, we're good. Finally, I can drink my tea. Okay. Oh, and we have a level up. Maybe I should do that. 1 minute 15? Or 1 minute 25? That's not good. That's not great. Don't love that. We need to give you strength. Yeah. Magic, willpower, and my boy gets constitution because he's a healer. He needs to be beefy. Regroup. Yes, he can restore people. He can bring people back. Yes, perfect. 100% yes. Does the man have haste? I've forgotten if I have haste. Oh, here we go.
They're here. The
Hey, what's up, lads?
Take us back to the circle.
Well, I'm not a
No.
Templar, so
These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry?
I don't
Challenge us.
carry a shield.
Themselves will meet the call.
Not even a hello, not even a how are you doing. Blood magic, the forbidden school. Well, let's read it real quick. Foul and corrupt are you, who have taken my gift and turned it against my children. Transfigurations 1810. The ancient inventors did not originally consider blood magic a school of its own. Rather, they saw it as a means to achieve greater power in any school of magic. The name, of course, refers to the fact that magic of this type uses life, specifically in the form of blood, instead of mana. It was common practice at one time for a magister to keep a number of slaves on hand, so that, should he undertake the working of a spell that was physically beyond his abilities, he could use the blood of his slaves to bolster the casting. Yup, go for it. Over time, however, the Imperium discovered types of spells that could only be worked by blood. Although lyrium will allow a mage to send his conscious mind into the Fade, blood would allow him to find the sleeping minds of others, view their dreams, and even influence or dominate their thoughts. Just as treacherous, blood magic allows the veil to be opened completely, so that demons may physically pass through it into our world. Though thought for some time to have been stamped out in the Imperium, the practice of blood magic seems to be on the rise in recent years. The current Black Divine has lifted most of the prohibitions against dreamwalking, and so many of the mages in the Imperium now use it openly in the name of research. From the Four Schools, a treatise, 3rd edition, by First Enchanter Josephus. Wonderful! Oh, I do believe we are hasted. There we go. Who's this? Oh, nope, it's a lad. Would you like a stone fist? Would you like a stone fist? Oh shit, Varric's down. Hey, Anders, you wanna... Ah! Oh, hey, lads, I don't like that. Hey, Anders, buddy. Can we turn healing on real quick? You don't need that on anymore. Oh, there's Decimus. Let me get these down.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus.
I mean, he shot first.
I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
He attacked me!
You think he brought those skeletons to life to serve me tea?
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
I mean, I was gonna be
lying.
No.
I swear to you,
Carver,
I have had no truck with
sit the
people.
fuck down.
Please. We only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
Why not? It's not like I'll be joining the Templars anytime.
I'm gonna get rivalry from
We
Carver.
must first throw off pursuit. There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Better the death of one Templar than so many innocents.
I'm not killing
These
him!
are blood mages. Not like you or Bethany.
I'm literally a blood mage, Carver.
Templars.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
I'm not gonna kill him.
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you.
Like, come on. I'm gonna bullshit my way out of it.
Weeks traveling with these Templars.
That's the
They
Hawk
fight
way.
and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
Got it. Wonderful. We love it. Wait. Oh, Varric friendship 10 and Anders friendship 5. Well, we're gonna... Hello, we're looting the bodies. We're gonna... Destroy. 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 Oh no! Well, that's irritating. Okay, good enough. Hello? Okay. Gotta loot the place before we do anything else. The advantage to it all being the same cave always is that I know where to check in every single cave. No!
Easy as pie.
Oh, that's upsetting. Hey, wait, Varric, you need an injury kit. There we go. I mean, it's gotta be in there somewhere. Is that the way out? Nope. Do I really have to go all the way back out? Oh, yes I do. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, that's less than ideal. That's the way I came in. Oh, raw lyrium. Fuck yeah. I have often thought about getting one of those things that lets me go through the voice lines because, like, I don't know if it's quite data mining, but, like, there's a whole lot of things in these games that I would love to pull out in isolation and have for reference. The same way that I have, like... Did I get that? Yes, I did. I have a PDF of all of the codex entries for all of the games in little searchable PDFs, which is one of the things that I was using for my research, which is one of the reasons that it took so fucking long. But anyway, but I think it would be very, very cool if I could just be able to just, you know, pull out voice lines in isolation. Literally impossible for me. I'll do it. I'll look for it. Tell me how to do it. I'll do the search. I love digging through minutia of video games. My actual favorite thing to do.
Trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates.
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the cavern, Sakaras. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Hey, Varric?
Tell him who we are.
What's the trouble, Sir Thrask? Did the Knight Commander forget to tell Sir Karas that Enchanter Hawk came from Ferelden to help her root out rebel mages?
Yes. Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. there is no one left inside.
One of the cowards ran out the back. You should go after him.
Right. Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. Bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Enchanter Hawk. It is rare to see a mage cooperate with authorities.
I'm here to do my civic
Thank
duty.
you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I
Nice.
didn't
Okay.
think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
That's definitely the sort of thing that I would love to mess around with.
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It has served me well. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
Yep. Wonderful. More friendship. Oh, we're doing quite well on the friendship there. Ooh, a Staryu. Sure, I'll have it. All right, so we're good there. Carver, I tried. Friend. Big friend! Wonderful. Big friendship. Alright, and that's that way. Great. Fantastic. This is the way back out again. Alright, what do we got now? Interesting. First sacrifice and shepherding wolves. Get back to work. Alright, we're gonna go back to the house. I want to go back to that.
You get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Oh, okay. A letter for Carver. My darling Carver, I miss you so much. When are you coming back to Ferelden? The Blight is over and the Darkspawn are gone. There's nothing to be afraid of. Not that you'd ever be afraid, bravest man I've ever known. We're not going back to Lothering. I hear the land is poisoned or something. Father is raising money for a new farm in the Banorn. I don't know when that'll happen, but he's working very hard. We're living with my aunt in Denerim, so please send your letters there. Why haven't you been writing, Carver? Did you find another girl in the Free Marches? Remember, no girl will ever do what I did for you behind Barlin's shed that time. Just think about that. Write me soon. I love you. Peaches. Hey, Carver, what'd you do with... Hell yeah! I've always wanted to be Misty. That's not true. I always wanted to be, what's her name? That girl from Pokemon, the movie 2000. That or Team Rocket. Hey, Carver, what were you doing with Peaches behind Barlin's shed? Hey, Carver. Carver. Alright, we're gonna do Shepherding Wolves. Varric, obviously. And a mage. Meryl. Bring Yes, Meryl. Back to work. Right, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna get the lads. Okay. I'm gonna get the lads.
Have you anything to spare?
There they are. And then we're gonna go back here at night.
Hey,
It's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less. Earl, eyes on her face, you lush.
Appreciate it.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant half of
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
The Fenris is just like, I watched up until...
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return.
I'm trying to remember, like, it threw Jodo into Hoenn, I think.
Something worse like bigger dragons.
Oh, well, that also.
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do?
Whoops.
That bastard Hugh is the only one willing to hire us.
Would you go back for twice your previous salary?
Wow. Well, I
trust these teas, Jansen. Take it. We can drown our sorrows every night. And not with his dark town swill either.
Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Hell yeah. Get him a raise. I'm here to help you unionize. Other people should have... There should be more of the... I'll sell all junk. I've seen bits of it. I've seen bits of it in Japanese. But not a lot. Is the English dub good? I don't know. But is it familiar and nostalgic? Yes. Oh, yeah. They are. I mean, Johto certainly is. Johto was... Okay, there was Kanto. Kanto was the first... we're not doing that one. What are we doing? Oh, fuck. They're right there. They're right next to each other. Johto is 2nd gen. And Hoenn is 3rd gen. Alright, well, lady, we're not gonna... I'm gonna save you from these thugs.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention.
Yeah.
I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity.
I see.
To someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an alley, and suddenly we're in business?
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell?
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come.
What grand scheme could I be interrupting?
With time.
I'm pretty sure I'm insulted. It just so happens that I am in the middle of a very important scheme. It's not even a scheme, it's a mission. There are women who have been disappearing. They've been kidnapped. I'm on a mission from Gad. This is life or death, madam. Oh, shit, there's a dude. Oh. Well, he doesn't seem... Okay, well, let's go find him. Well, okay. Oh, shit, the Desire Demon. I'm gonna fist this. Oh, well, I'm not gonna fist the Desire Demon. I was gonna fist the Desire Demon, but she died before I could. Is the dog here? No. Now he is. Oh shit, there's more of them. Okay, well, let me back myself over here real quick. yes, it does appear that he's a mage. Not doing great things for the optics here of mages.
Demons, summoned by another mage, no doubt.
Okay, well... That's true, but do you have to be so, Oh, fuck, okay. You have to be like that about it, Fenris, is what I'm saying. He's something! Okay. Oh! Oh no!
You can survive without a hand. This doesn't mean anyone's dead. A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to his lair. It might belong to Ninette.
I mean, it says right there in the thing that it's Ninette's ring, so... If I had to guess, I'd say that yes, it belonged to Ninette. Could we, hello? Could we not get stuck on the stairs, please? Thank you. Something bad happened here. Alright, let's go see what that awful Chantry sister wanted. She was so rude. Very bad pun, but you're right. This is really good. Where the fuck is she? Oh yeah, she's over there. She's near my house! Oh, fuck. Alright, where's the... Oh, yep, there they are. Yeah, I was trying to think... I was literally trying to think of more hand puns and I couldn't. Oh, shit, it's the sharps. Get him, Fenris. Oh, she said, may the Dread Wolf take you.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me.
Getting in on the ground floor on that one, because I can assure you my notoriety will not be limited for long.
Party makes this unique.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with...
Look how tall he is!
I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Okay, so she wants to free this guy. Could ask the Arishok?
I've had dealings with the qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order.
Alright, well I was on board until you started insulting other religions.
But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Alright. I don't... Listen, you're being kind of nasty about it, but I do want to help this guy get loose, so...
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Why would they do this to him? That is obviously not
I mean, because the qunari hate mages. It is, in fact, the biggest mark against them.
This mage will be a fine example of how cruel qunari are.
Look, his mouth is sewn shut.
But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
Varric? You don't want me to... Oh. Yep, sure does look like it. Thank you for the posture check. How are you? Yeah, he seems to be a dude. Can I loot your house? Can I loot your house? Nope. Alright, Katojin, here we go. Cut off his horns and sewed his mouth shut and put all these chains and shackles on him. They really don't like mages.
Deep dark with a horn skull mage and other colloquials to that effect.
Stop calling him a horn skull. Oh, big spiders, big lads. Kill it with fire! What the fucky? It's what now? Hey, that's not good. Is that still... Did you tripped it? Okay. Why is your thumb not functioning? That's not good. As if I'm... That is exactly why. Oh, shit. Oh my god. That's not ideal. We don't love that. Ah, fuck! Ah! 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 Anyway, it is 100% to keep him from casting spells. The qunari fucking hate magic. Which is literally the only thing I have against them. Oh, he's stuck. Would you like a little stone fist? Would that help? Would that help you get unstuck, maybe? Damn, Fenris. Ah! There's a shit ton of spiders in here, huh? I don't love the spiders, I have to say.
He's not very helpful, is he?
He's got chains on, Meryl! Looks like a walking armory. Maybe she's testing Daddy's boots. The pretty ones always has to have something to prove. Okay. Alright, lad. I'm gonna kill every last one of you. I hope you know that.
Undercity is feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of qunari lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I was gonna say,
I don't think it likes you threatening its
I was gonna say, gosh, you should see someone about that, and then I was like, with this healthcare? In this economy? No, that sucks so bad!
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
Yeah, he looks so smug, he's like, yeah, I'm a voice of reason.
Right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers.
Oh, he pulled out a knife.
This thing, I'll see you dead first.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Well, first things first. I think a nice little rain of fire would be good for you. And then also a nice little DX in here. I just think I should rain down the forces of nature on you. It'd be good. It'd be very fun. Oh, look at that! There's more of you. Well, that's fine.
They get the idea, qunari, Katojan. Whatever. Calm yourself.
Okay, you alright, bud?
I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
Yeah. Cannot understand a damn word you're saying. Probably because I sewed your fucking mouth shut! I'm so upset about this. Oh, here we go. We're gonna loot this chest. A belt. Yes. Yes, he is wearing... We're gonna get rid of that. What have I got? Gloves of the Spiral Eye, Fugitive's Mantle. Hood of the Spiral Eye. Let's put that one on. Boots of the Spiral Eye. No, we're gonna put those back on because... Oh, no. We're gonna put things... This one's better. Gloves of the Unknowable Unknown. Fucking useless. You're useless to me. You're useless to me. Okay, good. Oh, you're also useless to me. I'm not gonna wear that. Wonderful. Let's get that. Alright, here we go. Yes, he is wearing a mask. Let's get this lad out of the city. Let's go. Oh, that's not... Hey, don't mind me. We're just gonna tiptoe past. Don't look over here. Don't see us. Well, fuck. Okay.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel.
Okay, well, he's a person, not a thing.
The members of Karatam were killed by Talbashal, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra.
Well...
We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun.
Well, okay.
He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
Okay, well...
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Serabas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning.
Well, I tried.
The Arishok knows what is to be done with Serabas who lose their Avarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
I'm not giving him to you. He'll choose his own path.
He wants what the Qun demands. He is nothing else. You, Basra, your kind have no sense. The opportunity for reason will be forced upon you.
Hey now!
You will all be brought to the Qun.
Okay, well... Oh, I didn't have a chance to reveal myself as a mage. Oh, I'm not... personally a fan of y'all doing that. Okay, this is not great. Oh shit, there's more. Okay, don't do that. Great. That is a good thing. Hey bud, how you doing? You doing all right there? Tragically, yes. They have like a fucking control rod for mages. Hey, that's fucked up.
I am unbound, odd, wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Pasverad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong.
How is it wrong?
I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
Wait. So after all this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
I mean, a little bit, yes. Basvarad. Bas is the word that they use for outsiders, and it literally means thing. Sarabas means dangerous thing. That's what they use for mages. And so Basvarad. I'm trying to remember what Varad means. You hear it in some of the other things like Arvarad. It seems, I don't know about the literal meaning of it, but it has a meaning something like someone of this rank who is accorded this amount of respect, but who is also Bas, who is also not under the Qun.
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be.
Got it.
But that does not mean there is no meaning.
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun.
I want to know so much more Kunlad. It's so cool.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Tal-Em. It is to be.
I mean, I have to let him choose. That's not what I wanted to say. I want to say something along the lines of like, hey,
you are closer to the qunari than you admit.
The entire point of this was to give you a choice. It would be, well, it would be kind of hypocritical to now deny you a choice. Your role would change a little if you were under the Qun. Oh, I think it would change a lot, actually, considering that I'm literally a mage. I don't think they were just gonna let me... Ugh. It's so upsetting. I don't think they were just gonna, like, let me wander free if I joined the Qun.
That was not right. It wasn't, was it?
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
If she set them on us, I would know why.
Quest updated, codex updated. Here we go. Talisman of Sarabas. No! Talisman of Sarabas. A simple shape on a leather cord. The uneven polish is not a failure of workmanship. rather the result of exacting and repeated study by powerful hands. Black glimmers curl just beneath a surface that should be solid, and there are glimpses of a core that seems to be carved from a piece of horn. Gaze for more than a moment, and it seems to stir something in an uncommonly dark corner of the mind, coaxing out a familiar, primal emotion. Want. It is impossible to say whether Sarabas intended this as a reinforcement or restriction. At the moment, it simply is. This secret thing was never meant for the eyes of another. I mean, yeah, I get it. True, but like, oh, I have to go back at night. Okay, we're gonna go back at night here. Oh no, I'm running out of quests to do. I'm gonna have to go into the deep roads. And I really wanted to do the PowerPoint before going to the deep roads. I mean, I guess it'll be fine. I guess it's okay. It's not ideal, but...
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the qunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable.
You didn't wish me harm. You were simply perfectly okay.
The Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the qunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
I see. Oh, they might. Your plan was always be like, oh, they're gonna kill him. When they find it, they're gonna find their escaped mage, and they're gonna kill him, and they're gonna also massacre these poor helpless civilians who only wanted to help him escape, and then everyone will know how awful the qunari are. Patrice!
Your Katojan killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low town
Congrats on the catch.
You are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the faithful again.
I'll take the coin.
Eternity are just too high.
Fucking Patrice.
She'll be trouble.
Yeah, she will. Like, yes, I'll take the money, but I'm not going to disappear back into Lowtown. I'm going to be trouble for years to come. They're gonna give me some constitution. Sure. Why not? Huh. I need more damaging effects, so... Crushing Prison it is. Aww, she's got, like, really high nature damage. Excellent. Oh my god! That's so terrifying. I mean, like, that does sound. But the pixels would be upset with me. I can't. I can't make the pixels sad. I killed Connor my first playthrough. I didn't realize that you could leave and come back. They're like, you have to hurry. We can't wait. And I was like, I don't have time to leave and go get help. I just gotta push ahead. And then I ended up having to kill him. And let this be a lesson to you. Never listen to these games when they tell you have to hurry. You don't. Alright, we're headed up to Hightown. No, we're headed to the gallows to tell, what's his name? Emmerich about, oh no, we have mail. The Deep Roads Expedition, and you've got mail. Let's go check the mail! And then we're going to the gallows.
You get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
That's Hawk, man. She's just like that. Friends in low places. Oh my god. I understand you're in dire need of some coin. If that's true, I believe I have a proposition that you simply will not be able to refuse. Look for me at night near the foundries in Lowtown. Dougal. Alright, well, I do want money, so... I don't remember what this one is. We're gonna take Carver, we're gonna take you, we're gonna take you. Let's take the crime squad. Carver should not be on the crime squad. Maybe? It might be. Yes, I do believe it is.
Well, well. Now it's beginning to all make sense.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but I wager you'll be glad we met.
I doubt it.
The name's Dougal Gavorn, and you're Bartrand's new business partner.
Yes. Bartrand was falling all over himself to enlist my help.
And that's what I need to talk to you about.
Right.
Turned aside
yeah.
my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare. Thing is, I still think it's a promising venture. The fool won't let me invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
No.
I can smell a rotten deal from 20 paces. No thanks.
Think you can come up with a coin all on your own, eh? Fair enough.
I was gonna say very...
sister always has something up her sleeve. She'd better.
I do. I have all the money.
Come talk to me.
I was gonna say Varric's standing right there, and then he isn't actually. But all right, cool. I'm not going to talk to you, but let's go turn in this quest. Is that the only one? Yeah. We don't need that. We're gonna turn in this. This is the last thing I have. Hey, Emmerich. Hi, Cullen.
Recognize your mage. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes.
Recognize your mage, she says, handing over a bloody hand.
These are human bones. And there is no chance of finding Meren alive.
Oh, I'm about to say
or any of the others.
I'm about to be really tasteless. Yeah!
If they're not dead, watch out for a bunch of boneless women flopping through the streets.
Show some respect. I will bring this to the city guard immediately.
should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Watch out for a lot of boneless women flopping through the street. Come on, it was funny. Emmerich, come on, it was funny. Man's got no sense of humor. It's vitally important that I level up Carver as much as possible. You need cunning. And we're going to pour it all into cunning, actually, because I believe that's how you detect traps. You are shit at it, my good girl. Yes. Alright, well, it's just that. It's just time for the... You know, but I doubt they do have spines. It's time for the expedition. Oh wait, we gotta take the ring to, Ghislaine.
Captain a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Isabella, stop flirting with my baby brother. No, actually, you should flirt with him more. I think it's good for him.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Hark!
Oh. Ninette's wedding ring.
Hark!
Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's her ring.
Where did you find it?
I'm gonna tell him.
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh, I see. Well, maybe you should take this back.
You don't want
it? Anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir.
He doesn't even seem upset that she's dead.
Welcome, merchant.
God, what an asshole. Oh. Thank you. Woof. Oh yeah, that got crunchy there at the end. Wonderful. Oof. Alrighty. I mean, I've got nothing else, so, fuck. It's like I always say. Fuck. Oh shit, I gotta sell stuff. That's enchantment. Enchantment. Sell junk. Gotta make sure. Nope. Time to sell a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh. Yeah. Get rid of that. What do you have? Oh, goodness. What do you have? 18, 20. I'm gonna sell that one. I don't think they can. That's weapon and shield. Great. Now these are all that I can wear, and so I can just get rid of anything that I'm not going to use. If I'm not going to wear it, it gets sold. Okay, so the Talisman of Cerebos helps blood magic. Well, I need to give that to Meryl. No, I'm not. I don't have her spec'd for blood magic. Physical damage, 18 attack. I'm gonna get rid of that. Eh. Eh. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh boy.
You again? What now?
Now, is that any way to talk to your business partner?
Partner? Bloody Varric. I suppose you're the help he promised. Figures. If you see that sodding bastard, bring him here. I want to hear exactly what he's promised, right from his lying mouth.
Exactly.
Just bring Varric here already.
Oh, so I gotta bring Varric. Okay, well. What a pain in the ass. Where is... Fuck me. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go to the keep because that's where the little flag for the party is. It's just like, you have to bring Varric. That's what I always do. Gather your party. Who are we bringing? That's silly. I know exactly who we're bringing into the Deep Roads. I've got this shit down to an art. Off we go. Tragic.
What? Just wondering if the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic
Vanilla Skyrim.
waging an epic struggle
Braver than
against
any US
forces he
Marine.
can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
Varric! No! That's not happening. Full stop. That's true.
Did you see a couple of children causing a racket here?
No, I didn't. Hey, Bartrand. We're just gonna save over this one real quick. Sup, my dude?
You. Ah, brotherly love. It's quite something, don't you think?
Sure is something. Especially when little brother makes promises I can't keep.
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because I'm good for it.
Get this expedition moving, brother. Then we won't have any profits to argue about.
That's always fun.
Maybe you have a point.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
Yep.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand?
Not bad for a human. All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what
About that.
What's this? 3, 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
I'm a miracle.
A wizard did it.
I'm astounded. We just picked the most promising ones and go.
A wizard did it.
Time to wrap up any business you have.
I love Anders so much.
Several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
That's always fun. We lost 50 gold. But will you look at that? I still have 161 sovereigns. This is too much. Oh shit, he doesn't have anything. Well, this is not. Listen. Oh, and I can't give him any other... Okay, well, that's not ideal. That's not my favorite thing. Physical resistance. I like that one. Ooh, but the attack. Now we're gonna give you that one. Carver, you do... Carver. Oh, okay, he's fixed. I guess we give you all that. Oh shit. Right! No, we need to do that one. Well, I sold all of the other items. It's fine. Oh shit. My man's needs a better staff. I kind of... Ooh, spirit damage. I kind of want to use Malcolm's Honor. Isabella would love this. Yeah, I know this is good for you. We're gonna keep these. Alright, well, we're all kitted out. Let's go.
It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
Let's do it!
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time.
Let's do it!
One of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need.
I really wish he hadn't said that. But...
Darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks? Rewards? What could be better?
Exactly. Now, before wait. Who invited
Mom!
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my
Mom, what are you doing here?
Mother, no. We talked about how important this is.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Carver with you?
I can't leave Carver behind. I need him.
I'm going. It'll be fine.
Look at his arms. They're so beefy.
You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your brother here, I beg you.
He's a grown-ass man!
Besides, if we're so bloody afraid of Templars, I should go and she should hide.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Yeah, I already know who we're bringing. Like, yeah. Don't forget to change your underwear every single day. No, Leandra is not that, nurturing? Conscientious? One of those words. Right? Honestly, I appreciate it. Like, I really like the reminders I think more games should do this, where it's like, hey, we're going to give you various choke points, where after this, certain things will not be available anymore. And we're going to tell you about this several times. I like it to be mentioned in dialogue. I want it to be mentioned in the quest log. I want it to have a little marker here saying, hey, once you do this, once you start this quest, some things will become unavailable. So make sure that you've done everything you want to do before starting this quest. I like that.
Carver, I beg you. Don't go. Don't do this.
But yeah,
Don't worry about me, so.
I suspect they must have.
You'll see.
It's really funny to think about it. They're like, oh, let's do it! She looks angry.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
Alrighty, here we go! The end of Act 1.
No, this can't be right. The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case.
Nah, I was just in it for money.
The champion just happened to have dealings with the qunari, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost?
That's not
you
ominous.
You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, she wouldn't have let her brother step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
So that's ominous. That doesn't seem to bode well.
There's been a collapse. The way
Initial
forward is
caps,
blocked.
some shit.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you
I
for?
love that animation. He's like, I don't know what you're paying us for.
Problems, brother?
Starting deep roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side.
This is the only good party.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
This is the ideal place. The ideal party.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens,
Yeah.
but I fear I must. I fear
No.
my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere
No.
in those passages right now.
This is literally the only party that I can take.
For him, he just doesn't understand danger like he should.
Having played through it a certain number of times, like, no, the alternatives are... I do not like them. This is the party that I have to take into the deep roads every single time. Bethany staying behind is not terrible. That's not bad. This is the best place for Carver to be, though.
We'll bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Hawk.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Hawk.
Let's move quickly then.
Carver, friendship 10? Oh, buddy. Gotta max out that friendship with Varric soon. Okay. Alright, just some weird shit here. Alright, let's go. Well, that's probably where we need to go. Let's just make sure that there's nothing for us to loot over here. Oh, that's... Well, I don't like that. That's not fun. I, a person with a volcanophobia. Dog out. Oh, shit. We got more people. Yeah. True. That is very true. Like, with a warrior hawk, it wouldn't be that bad, but why would you play a warrior when you could play a rogue? I luck out, simply being all mages all the time. Just makes my choices a lot easier. I do miss Bethany, though. An Azrael. Excuse me, I need Azrael. Alright, Varric.
We're good to...
Do we have a better weapon? Nope, we do not. Okay, alright, cool. I'll just go fuck myself then, I guess. Willpower... No, not cunning. Constitution. I know. Haunter just hasn't shown up. Oh, hell yeah. Upgraded haste. Don't mind if I do.
How long do you suppose it's been since anyone walked here? Other than Darkspawn, I mean.
Long ass time. A long ass time. Oh. Speaking of Darkspawn! Oh shit, it's an emissary. Where'd the bitch go? Wait, hello? Oh, there he is. Right? Oh, look at the lyrium. Very cool. Hell yeah, Azrael. Okay, this is gonna be a fun time for me. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh, she's large. No! Ah! He's right there! God, I hate. I hate spiders. It is Halloween. Happy 11th day of Halloween. Look at all this lyrium! Oh. Oh. Okay, let's get the mushroom. Let's get the money. Let's. Oh, that door doesn't open. Oh, I see.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
The things that you start to notice after having played this through a bunch of times. You doing all right there, buddy?
Hello.
Hey, Sandal.
It is. The great warrior stands victorious.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Wild. I mean, those are good. Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Hey, what?
Smart boy.
Come on. We still need
No,
to find
I
a way
would-
past that collapse.
I want to know about that, actually. I would like to hear about that. Oh, shit. I will use this for now. Oh, yeah, those are nice. That's nice. I like that. What do you mean, not enchantment? No, like, what do you mean, not enchantment? Sandal? Hey, Sandal? It's frozen! What do you mean, not enchantment? We need the raw lyrium. Yes. All Hallows Eve. So, All Saints Day came first. Yeah, All Saints Day came first. It was a feast day for all of the saints that didn't have their own official feast days. And so they kind of like, they gathered it all up and it's like, okay, so this is a day for everyone else. And so it's All Saints Day, and then the next day is All Souls Day for everyone who's died. And so it was, other than being called All Saints Day, it's All Hallows. Hallowed being, you know, like holy. And so All Hallows Eve was kind of like the counterpart to it. Because if All Hallows is about everything that's holy, all of the people in heaven, things like that, then the flip side, the kind of like the mirror to that is the creepy things and the kind of like the dark side of all of that. And so there kind of came to be this this belief that on Halloween, on All Hallows Eve, kind of like spooky, the nastier things would kind of have their free reign that night. Sadly, Halloween isn't a day off. Do you know how much I would love it if Halloween was a day off? Honestly, because Halloween is queer culture. Free candy is good. Wearing costumes is good. Halloween is one of the few remaining inversion festivals in Western society. So the fact that it has been, first of all, commercialized and also restricted in a lot of ways to very young children, I'm not a fan of. Right. You do kind of get things like that. There's the Three Kings Days. That's Epiphany, isn't it? It's like January 6th. There's, what is it? The Tuesday, the one before Ash Wednesday. Mardi Gras. Right. Mardi Gras is another of those kind of like flip sides, because it's the Tuesday that comes right before Ash Wednesday, which is traditionally the start of Lent. And so everything would get really penitential then. and you'd start fasting, you'd start giving up things. And so the flip side of that on Mardi Gras, on Shrove Tuesday, on all of those other things, is that you would kind of like, you'd let loose. It'd be a big last hurrah before Lent began. Carnival, right. It is Carnival in a lot of places. Anyway, there used to be a lot more things like this where you'd have a lot of like mirroring occasions and things that had like vastly different vibes kind of back to back like that. And we don't really have a lot of them anymore. One of the fun things about inversion festivals as well is that I was reading an article about it once, and I think I may have even brought it up once before, is that they often took place in, specifically in societies that were usually far more formalized and regimented. Ancient Roman culture had a bunch of inversion festivals, and it was very much a way to like shake up the usual order of things. Where in things like Halloween, you would dress up in costumes, you'd be not yourself for a night, and you'd go around, and it's a way to let loose in a way that's normally not allowed by the society that you live in. And we, as I was saying, don't really have a lot of inversion festivals anymore. And at the same time, we're still a very, very tightly repressed society in a lot of ways, especially American society. And so I think we need to have more inversion festivals, is what I'm saying. And I resent the fact that in a lot of ways Halloween has become a thing for kids. Basically, you go trick-or-treating if you're a kid, and you go around and you dress up in costumes, and that's the one that, like, that's the age where you're able to go roam around freely in a way that you don't normally do. You're able to just, you knock on people's doors and you demand candy. It's like, that's the kids' version. And then if you keep doing that as you get older, it's no longer like socially acceptable to do that, and the only alternative after that is to just like just drink, and that's very restrictive. I don't anyway, Halloween's been it's lost a lot of its potency, is what I'm saying. And I think that we need to allow everyone to go trick-or-treating. I think there need to be a lot more big Halloween events. I think Halloween needs to be a bigger thing. Anyway, that is also true. Drinking is the only sociable acceptable adult behavior. Yeah, yes. You're so right. And listen, not that I have anything against drinking. I do drink. But I don't want that to be the only thing. It's like that is the only activity associated with most of these holidays. And it's like, right? I think we need to have, it's about the intricate rituals. It's about the yeah, I'm done with that sentence. It's about the ceremony. It's about the just we've lost so much stuff. And I need to be quite clear that when I say stuff that's like, oh man, society isn't what it used to be, I very explicitly am not meaning that in a weird, like, white supremacist racist way. Like, no, I mean, like, yeah, we have Turkey Day too. Guess what? It's drinking while eating a lot of food. Protestantism ruined everything. The weird Puritan shit that goes on to this day is disgusting. It's not even sexy repression. That is true. Yeah, it's a special other holiday for, yeah. Anyway, let's read about the Deep Roads. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the Deep Roads as they once were. They were the network of tunnels that joined the Tigers together. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They are works of art, with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls, with the statues of the paragons that watch over travelers, with the flow of lava that keeps the deep roads lit and warm. The cloud gazers up on the surface talk of the imperial highway built by the magisters of old, a raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could only have been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable to the deep roads, although we dwarves didn't need magic. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn rule the deep roads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the deep roads, abandoning everything that lay out there, we handed over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. To think that there are Genlocks crawling over Bonamar now, tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says that it gets worse with every passing year. The foulness spread a little further. And the cloud gazers think the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out onto the surface? Huh. One day when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up, and they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that will never end. A transcript of a conversation with a member of the Dwarven Mining Cast in 890 Blessed. Oh, thank you! Anyway, keep that codex entry in mind. Keep that vibe in mind. Oh, a grapple locked. Love it. Keep that in mind for the PowerPoint. Hopefully next week. This is a big... I don't know for sure. I cannot picture the image in my mind, but it sure seems like it's an octopus that tries to grapple you. Which, can I just say, sounds very sexy. Oh, shit. Where are they? Where? Ooh. All about the fireball. Where they at? Oh, yep, there they are. Ooh, shit! Well, that was very fast. The tantrum Pokemon, I love it. Clopus would be cute. I think I remember seeing it. Double check, make sure that I don't miss anything. Raw lyrium, we're gonna get some. Yep. Somewhere around here. Oh, they're behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Somewhere around here, there's gonna be a ogre. That's the word. That's the one. Is it up here in this room? It might be. It might be. Yup, yeah it is! Hey guys, you wanna go in there? You guys got it.
Go down.
Nice. Alright, Varric, there are traps in this room, so...
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Piece of cake.
Alrighty. Anything
Now
else?
that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots? Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Ooh, bunch of them.
Easy as pie. I love doing that. Now that's
Anything
just
else?
rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Piece of cake.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
We're good to go.
Alright, good. Sometimes it happens, you know? Sometimes you just, it's a loud noise, just... Ho ho!
I suppose I could give that a shot. Easy as pie.
Gather all those for me? I mean, I love that. Oh shit, I just remembered what's up here. Nope, not load! I love that for you. The griffin glitching themselves into the wall is, yep, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's get a crushing prison. Oh, let's not go too close. Actually, I'm not. Whoa, okay, alright. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that, actually. I'm not. Ah, you could not. You could. Oh boy. Oh, she's coming. Oh lord, she coming. Oh lord, she coming. Ah! How would you like a stone fist? I would like to fist the dragon, please. Alrighty. Good job. Great. Now we gotta make sure that we loot everything around here. Not that I think there's anything else, but just gotta double check to make sure. Alright, fantastic. Good job. Oh boy, here we go!
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased.
I mean, okay, your loss.
Found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's very effective.
Let's move out.
Oh boy! Are we ready for this?
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need
Well,
to
shit.
look around.
This is wild.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
So this is important. I'm just saying, this is a really, really big thing that I know for a fact it's gonna come back later. I know this is gonna bite us in the ass later, and I have theories. I do have theories. But we don't get to... Not even Bronca. This is so far pre-Bronca. Before the first blight. This is... I don't have words for this. This is gonna... Just wait until we get to the descent! Yeah. I have so many thoughts. I can't wait. Like, I literally can't wait until we get, like, a significant way of the way through Inquisition and into the DLCs and all of that, because you think I'm, like, batshit about this now? It's gonna be that image from It's Always Sunny with, like, the pin board with the strings and the decrees. Look, that's me. About Dragon Age lore circa the end of Inquisition. Oh boy, we're in for a treat. Okay, anyway, this tag is weird. It's ancient, and, like, the visuals are not what they were expecting.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
I'm fine. I'm good. Everything's great. I'm not deranged. I'm normal about this.
This place is supposed to be something special.
It is.
What's so special about this place? Looks like the rest of the deep roads to me.
Well, yes. He is 100% in it for the cash. That should not surprise anyone. He does not care about the history at all. I care about the history. Bartrand doesn't. Hey, what's up, my guy?
You found him. I can't believe it. You found him. Hello?
I did.
I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
Nah, man.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
We're in the deep roads.
Because
this shit
of you,
is...
you will not regret
Listen.
this.
I'm not gonna be a dick about it. We're in the deep roads. This place is weird as shit. I love Sandal so much. Alrighty.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Chances are we won't find anything but even more darkspawn. And rubble. Maybe bones?
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
I love Varric. He's just so unenthused about this whole thing. He's like, no. Here. This place is weird. And creepy. Oh no, it's a golem. Ah! No, don't hit me! Hey Carver, you wanna... Don't hit Anders. I know. It's sad. I wish Meryl were here. Okay. Like lyrium, orichalcum is a metal most commonly encountered in liquid form. Unlike lyrium, however, orichalcum forms pools and must be drawn like water rather than mined. Deep orichalcum is the most common type of the metal, and it is often found in places where opals are mined. The rare crystalline orichalcum is found in small pools in the mountains. Folk wisdom says that a drop of orichalcum mixed with wine is a potent aphrodisiac, though it has a pungent smell similar to lye. So I could not bring myself to put this legend to the test. An excerpt from an Alchemical Primer of Metallurgy, Volume 1, by Lord Cerastes of Marnus Pell. Oh, to Vinter. Okay, well, sounds like a fun place. New Codex, the Primeval Tig. Your Majesty, it's difficult getting a straight answer out of the scavenger. These sods get themselves so blighted they can't think straight, much less keep spit in their mouths. He says, however, that he's gone down into parts of the deep roads that are so old that our people forgot them long before the blight even happened. He spoke of great statues and temples. Temples! He spoke of things that could only have been made of magic, and of impossible ruins untouched by Darkspawn. He described creatures the likes of which we've never seen. None of it's possible, of course. I've conferred with the Shaper, and he says the memories date back to the founding of the first Tig. What could come before that? Yes, we're unable to explore these depths the scavenger spoke of because of the Darkspawn, but surely the memories would speak of such places if they existed. Yet, in this scavenger's belongings, amidst all the filth, there was a single idol. It was clearly of dwarven make, but not resembling any paragon on record. The idol was dressed in a manner I've never seen. The Shaper of Memories could also not identify the substance from which it was made. The thought that the memories might be wrong is unsettling. An excerpt from a report sealed in the Orzammar Royal Archives by order of King Analar Geldenblade in 848 Blessed. Lye. Lye is something that was used in soap making, I believe. It is definitely, it's poison, it's caustic, it will, like, melt your insides if you drink it. It's very not good. Don't eat lye. That is how you spell lye. Huh. Okay. Weird.
You see
right.
what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen.
Oh shit.
Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
The door!
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
Not just the idol. The location of this Tig alone is worth a fortune. And I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand!
I swear I will find that son of a bitch. And I will kill him. Oh, let's hope there's a way out of here.
I don't think I can do that.
No good. Looks like he's blocked it somehow. We're sealed in.
Okay. Yeah! Bartrand's an asshole! Alrighty. Well, I guess we gotta try and find our way through the deep roads. That sucks ass. This is a door. Oh shit, I think I remember what's in here. Yep. Oh, a lot of boys. A lot of boys in there. Oh, okay. Hey, lads, let's not do that. It sure is something. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I mean, por qué no los dos? It can be more than one thing. Oh, fuck. Suck on a fireball, he says. Hell yeah. There's very little in here, but it is vitally important that I get it all. And run straight into the wall. Why? There's like a gnat in here and it keeps flying into my face. Yup. Sure fucking did. Oh, this'll be fun. It's a fun time. Oh, they're all around. Okay, cool. Cool. It... I was about to say, well, it certainly reacts. It does something. It's, well, Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, alright, what? Hello? The what now? The profane? Codex updated. Oh, fuck. Okay, we gotta read it. We gotta read it! We who are forgotten, remember. We clawed at rock until our fingers bled. We cried out for justice, but were unheard. Our children wept in hunger, and so we feasted upon the gods. And we wait in eons of silence. We few, we profane. Found scrawled on a wall in the Lost Reventag by explorer Faruma Helmi from 510 Exalted. Unknown author. Fucked up!
Bloody flames, what were those things?
They were something. Let's level up. Oh yeah, attack speed for sure. Yeah, I mean that's definitely what happens. Exactly. Yeah. It's like, hold on. We're in the middle of a battle. But now, a word from our sponsors. Yes. Killer blow. Steady magic willpower. Yeah. Take a quick little break before it comes back in, and everyone gets back into their places, and what are we gonna get? Firestorm now burns with greater intensity. Yes, we're gonna do that.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that. Easy.
Please do. This place is weird. Don't like it. Oh shit, it's more profane. I'm not a huge fan of those. Oh, more of you lads! Okay, alrighty. Okay. Oh no! That's so funny. Hey, this is weird. Hey, this? A little fucked up, don't you think? Oof. Oh, wait, who leveled it? Anders, my man. Give you magic and more constitution. Can we? Nope. You have maxed those out. We're gonna... Glyph of Paralysis. Oh, hell yeah. So do we all. Oh, fuck. Is it in here? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think it is. Well, one of the things. One of the things.
Enough. proven of metal. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
I'd say being attacked on sight gives us plenty of need.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
Oh my god, that's so good.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger.
Tell me.
Thane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
Delirium?
They eat the lyrium. Sounds like a healthy diet.
Did it freeze?
They are. I am...
Are you joking?
A visitor.
Wait, did it freeze? Are we frozen? Oh no, lads, are we frozen? Did it freeze? Are we frozen? Okay. Alright, it's being a little bit weird. Okay, that's good. I wonder how far... Oh, it's got a significant bit of lag. Well, that's not ideal.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not
Demons will
inclined
trip
to
you up
trust it.
every time. Could be a way out of here.
Carver!
I don't know.
What are our options?
Nah.
I'm not becoming that thing's next meal.
Nah. New codex, demonic possession. Ooh, first of all, more friendship with Anders. Demonic possession. Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims they are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see, yet they know they crave it. They desire life. They pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so, will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. Demons can, for instance, be classified. Enchanter Bram's categorization of demons into that portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower Age. According to Bram, the weakest and most common of demons are those of rage. They are the least intelligent and most prone to violent outbursts against anything living. They expend their energies quickly, the most powerful of them exhibiting great strength and occasionally the ability to generate fire. Next are the demons of hunger. In a living host, they become cannibals and vampires, and within the dead, they feed upon the living. Theirs are the powers of draining, both of life force and of mana. Next are the demons of sloth, the first on Bram's scale that are capable of true intelligence. In its true form, this demon is known as a shade, a thing which is nearly indistinct and invisible, for such is sloth's nature. It hides and stalks, unaware, and when confronted, it sows fatigue and apathy. Demons of desire are amongst the most powerful, and are the ones most likely to seek out the living and actively trick them into a deal. These demons will exploit anything that can be coveted: wealth, power, lust, and they will always end up getting far more than they give. A desire demon's province is that of illusions and mind control. The strongest of all demons are those of pride. These are the most feared creatures to loose upon the world. Masters of magic and in possession of vast intellect, they are the true schemers. It is they who seek most strongly to possess mages, and will bring other demons across the veil in numbers to achieve their own ends. although what that might be has never been discovered. A greater pride demon brought across the Veil would threaten the entire world. From the Maker's First Children by Bader, Senior Enchanter of Ostwick, from 8 to 12, Blessed. Oh! Fun, I can't wait to see it. That'll be great. Alright, what are we at? Could I turn, please? There you go. Oh, there's lots of you lads. Huh. Alright, well, he wasn't actually that difficult to fight, so... Great. Wonderful. We love it. We love to see it. Oh, shit. Do I have the dog? I do not have the dog. Hey, Anders, you wanna do shit? Oh shit, he coming. Oh fuck! No, they're right here. Okay. Cool. Oh, I can't wait. That's a lot of health potions. Oh, and an autosave.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought there.
The comedic timing on that.
That can't be good.
Cool! Love it. We love to see it. Okay. So, first things first. Get a nice little crushing prison on that. Oh, he's there. Okay, alright. That's not my favorite thing. I need you to... Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Oh, nope. Guys, hey guys, over here. Hey guys. Hey pals. Oh no, not the dog.
Let's finish this.
There we go. Oh, where is he? Oh, no. Oh, whoop, whoop, lads. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Come here. Buddy. We're fine. Be like, do something. Hey, get up. Stop. No. No.
Whew. The rock rays are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Rest in fucking pieces.
Suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Oh, hell yeah.
See if there's something that can help us get out of here.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at this, my dudes.
Key.
Valdecine. In the ancient days before the Darkspawn, when dwarven cities wound through the roots of all the earth, House Valdecine single-handedly kept the Empire supplied with lyrium. One day, the mining family shut the doors of their thaig. They spoke not to their noble patrons, nor their king, and not even a visiting paragon. Days passed in silence before the doors to Valdecine Tig opened. Anxious partners discovered it empty. Not one soul remained. No bodies, and no sign of what had happened. House Valdecine left only a staff of strange metal behind. It looked like lyrium, and chilled one's heart like a remembered sorrow. The king sealed the staff inside the Tig, and no dwarf ever ventured there again, as recounted by Shaper Murda.
Doors, I hope.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Alright, lads! Here we go! This is it! No, we're gonna get dexterity. Woohoo! Yeah. Over time, mana, stamina, regeneration rate. Kickback now carries an even greater wallop. Physical damage plus 47. I do like that. Adds a new stanza, attack speed, and critical damage. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Oh shit, everyone leveled up, huh? Dexterity, you need more crit chance. And Glyph of Repulsion, because that kicks fucking ass. We'll give you... yeah.
I'd say this.
Oh boy!
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
Yeah. Alright, here we go!
This part of the deep roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started. And in only 5
That's where we fought the
days.
dragon.
Not bad, eh?
Think we could take a break? I feel wrong.
Let's make camp if you're sick.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
Carver?
No. It...
Carver!
He might.
It's the Blight. I can sense it. Just like that Templar, Wesley.
Carver!
I'll be just as dead. Just as gone.
There must be some other way.
I'm not going to make it. Not to the surface. Not anywhere. It's getting worse.
There might be something we can do. I stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the deep roads.
Does that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Carver to them.
And what? Become a Grey Warden?
Is becoming a Grey Warden a cure?
Yes, I suppose it is. But it's not without a price. One not everyone is willing to pay.
Yeah.
What price? Maker's breath, spit it out.
The process of becoming a warden is unpleasant.
Yeah.
And irreversible. It also means you might never see your brother again. He might survive the Blight, but at the cost of becoming a Grey Warden. It's not an easy life. Trust me.
What about you? You're not a Grey Warden anymore?
You think I got away? Eventually they, or the Circle, will drag me back. I've got no illusions about that.
Is this even possible? How does someone become a Grey Warden?
I can't tell you. But it's not something you can undo once it's done. Even if you want to.
This just keeps sounding better and better.
Yeah,
they might
but...
agree to it, however. That's if we can find them in time.
Yeah, but that's better than, like, a day. We gotta try.
I don't see any better options.
Then I hope I'm right.
What's wrong?
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
Great, love that. Love it for me. Get the dog out of here. Oh shit, a Darkspawn emissary. Get his ass. My guy!
Anders.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
Stroud!
Say the same. Aren't you supposed to be dead?
That's the rumor.
It's my boy Stroud!
But I didn't come here to swap stories with you.
I love him. He has a fantastic
the boy
mustache.
As a recruit? Of course you do. I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
Carver happens to be a fine warrior.
Oh, look at him clipping through his arm.
Be that as it may, I cannot.
Why not?
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the Blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
He'll die anyway. Take him and try. I'm asking you.
If the boy comes, he comes now, and you may not see him again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
I wish it hadn't worked out this way.
We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
I doubt it. I think they resent the fact that the Wardens have Anders. I think that they would do their best to chuck him in the circle. Like, we got that a little bit in the, in Awakening. When what's-her-name? She was like, nah, I'm gonna drag Anders back. And it's like, hey, I had the right of conscription. He's a Warden now. And she's like, I don't care. I'm taking him back.
You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
This is true. I'm sorry about what happened to your brother.
He'll make it. Carver's stronger than he thinks.
Yeah, he
Should have
is.
seen Bartran's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the
I
last
love
thing
Carver so much.
I imagine you'll be heading home to tell the family.
Jeez.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy woman, Hawk. It wasn't all for nothing.
Yeah, tell that to my mom. Somehow I don't think that's gonna go over well.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Carver isn't with you.
No.
Is he
Yeah.
coming back?
I don't know.
So the champion's brother was a Grey Warden.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Carver survived.
Carver, my baby.
3 years later, the qunari still
So it's been 3 years.
The qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
I mean, Meryl had a house before. Meryl had her house in the Alienage. I think she's still in the same house. It's that Hawk has a new mansion. And if you romance Meryl, you can invite her to live with you.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad.
No, you can romance her no matter what.
I've stood between fanatics.
All of the romance options in this game are bi. Everyone's like, oh, they're player sexual, actually. Their sexuality is whatever the player happens to be. No, they're all bi. I've decided. I claim them. Also, because it fits the vibe of this game. Literally everyone here, the entire party, every single one of them is a disaster bisexual.
Balance is held because the qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name.
What?
What did you do?
I can't help it if I make an impression.
What?
Apparently not.
No, that's weird.
Remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station.
That is weird. I'm not gonna lie.
the
Oh,
Give him what he needs to keep the
the
peace.
connection went shit again.
Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sarah Hawk?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Okay, we got a whole lot of new quests and a bunch of friendship from Varric. Visit Anders. No! Speak to Fenris? It's that everyone in the game is bi. Look at them. It's a group of disaster bisexuals. Clearly. Ah, it's locked. You joking. It's okay. I'll come back later with one of my friends.
Good day, Sarah.
Alright, well, Aveline has a quest, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Aveline. How are you?
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you.
You should.
You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted.
I mean, that's
Good
hardly
job
my fault.
Validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane.
Oh
You've changed
no.
fortunes for many people. Not always.
I mean, I can't guarantee that Twitch is any better.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow
you know what?
around.
It's fine, Evelyn.
Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Alright. We get some friendship here. Also, codex update. Oh, well, I actually don't. You know what? It's fine. I don't need to read the character profiles. I could gather a party here, but you know what? I shan't. It doesn't make sense to just summon my friends out of nowhere.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, Bowden.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It
Wonderful.
Seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
You didn't have to do that, bud.
I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life.
He's
I
welcome.
shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you.
It does get easier after a
I'll
while.
leave you to
You get
your
used to it.
adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion
I would know.
when you have a chance.
It's like all I watch these days is Asian dramas.
Quiet day in Hightown.
It's so much fun. It's my favorite. Alright, so we're gonna go home. Look at that. The Hawk Estate with the Amel crest. Look at that. There she is. The Amel crest. Oh shit. Mom's got nice clothes now. Oh, what a nice house. We love to see it. Look at that. I got a nice house now. And chill clothes. Hey, what's up, Aveline? No, long time. Right.
You've settled in nicely.
Long time no see.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard, poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction. Official
Weird.
sanction for his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the DA2 mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
It seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
I know, it's weird.
Chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men.
All right,
He's in the
okay.
gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
It is weird. Okay, all right. Hey, Mom.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawk one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that with that
Aww.
exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't.
I mean, Carver's not dead.
I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
So true, bestie. Listen, Mom. Listen. I'm way ahead of you. I have my eyes on the prize here. I know.
I like the doggy.
I mean, he's a good doggy. Look at him, he's so cute. Look at my sweet pupper. Yeah. What a good dog. Look at him. Best dog in the world. Look at him.
Hey, looks like they're having a nice chat.
Hi, Penny. Wow, good to see you. Look at him. Ah, look at that pupper! I love him. I love him so much. He's the best dog in the world. Look at this. Oh, hello? Quests. Oh my fucking god. We have so many letters. Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. It's time to go through. Ugh. Me checking my email. There better not be any goddamn emails in here. Listen, I get it. Absolutely understandable. Life comes at you fast. I have also not been coming around as often as I should. Like, trust me, I do not have a leg to stand on here. Oh yeah, this absolutely 100%. It's definitely the most important letter in this entire stack here. We're going to go through here. Don't worry, I am going to, in fact, keep up with my correspondence or whatever. Okay. Greetings. I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fainreal would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the Alienage. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown Fainreal in the past. Sincerely yours, Ariana. Yes, I will take that quest. Last of his line. Hawk, I do not know if you remember me, but you helped me with a deal with the Carta a few years ago. Given the generally disreputable characters in Kirkwall, I had all but given up hope, and I swore I would reward you properly. Take these coins and the enclosed package. My men and I are preparing to leave Ravane before King Balin's assassins catch up with us again. If the stone favors us, we'll find Kalsharok in safety soon. If the Haramonts survive this dire time, your name and deeds will be recorded in the memories. With respect, Renville Haramont. I will take the money, thank you. The Underground Railroad. Many people in the city owe you your lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were quartered by Templars, you helped us escape. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured, but thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Selby near the docks. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. Forever in your debt, Terry of Starkhaven. Yes. A note from Fainreal. To Hawk, life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marithari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend, Fainriel. Feeling inadequate? Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorman's Apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. Yeah, that's definitely one that I'm gonna need. From Elrin. Messire Hawk, words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt, Elrin. If you know what I mean. Exactly. Letter from Price. Sirrah, I'm glad to hear that Athenril took no vengeance on you for helping me. I surely would have died in her service. My sisters are both maids now, and I have proven myself an able shepherd and have been granted 2 ewes of my own to start a flock. I heard you've made a name for yourself in Kirkwall. My hopes for your continued success. Thank you again. Transcribed by the lady of the house for Price. Strangely official-looking letter. Here we go. All right. Dear Sir or Madam, I am Lord Achim Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office of Seneschal to the... Seneschal. I can speak English. Seneschal. To the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been deposed, ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness, Prince Corbinian Vale, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne, but it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I will arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty award. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Yours, Lord Achim Falk. Right? It's like, weird, because I don't have an account there. Strange letter from Lothering. Hawk, heard you lot got to the Free Marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there? Big ones? Couldn't swing a dead cat round here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove 'em off. Maker, dark days ahead, mark my words. A man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. Oh yeah, it was his barn that Carver and Peaches were messing around behind. A note addressed to Gamlin.
Screens off, Dingus. It's 9:30 p.m.
All right, well, we're going to finish going through the mail, and then I guess that's it. That's actually very, very good. We can pick this up next time and, like, start afresh in Act 2. I say that, but if all goes well, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, what'll actually happen next week is the PowerPoint. I have so much material. I'm hoping that I can go through it all in one stream because good Lord. Let me finish going through this here. Gamlin Amel. Payment is now 2 months late, Sirrah. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Think. No better, card sharp, or numbers runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Gallard. Message from Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Bethany. Such a dear girl. I remember her helping me weed. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero of Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We hoped to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend, Miriam. And family letters. Jadzia, how are you? I hope all is well. Things are good here, I suppose. The Grey Warden legends do fail to mention a few things, though. I've yet to do anything remotely glorious or honorable since arriving. In fact, most of it is painful, dirty, often horrific work. Thanks a lot. In case you forgot, it's your fault that I'm here. The positive is that I'm alive and part of something greater. I've a chance to prove myself. Maybe I'll even step out of your big fat shadow. Thing is, Ferelden already has a hero that stopped the blight. Pfft, big deal, right? Say hello to Mother and Gamlen for me, Carver. I don't know if it does scam you out of 100 sovereigns. I feel like I would have remembered that, but you know what? I guess we'll find out. I guess I do have to finish. No orphans this time. I received 5 sovereigns. That must be from Harrowmont. I got a bunch of new quests. I don't think it scammed me out of any money. Nope, it did not. So, what we're going to do is we're going to save. I can't wait to go around and, like, talk to all the companions again. Also, it's Act 2, which means that we can start romancing. That would be so funny. I feel like you would have had to do something else for it to kick in. I actually would really like that, though. If you accepted it in some way, then it would scam you out of it. I think they definitely should add that. I think it would be a good thing. I think you should be able to get scammed out of 100 sovereigns. I think it would be good for me. I think it would be good for us all. Anyway. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. That was really good. I just think more of these games should involve scams that you can fall for. I think you should be able to get scammed out of your money. I think it would really elevate the experience. But anyway, guess we're gonna. What is there to? Oh yeah, shit. There's stuff that I can examine. Okay, we're gonna do that later. We're gonna do that next time. But as I said, we're gonna do that next time after the PowerPoint. Shifty looking cow is the love of my life. We're gonna read the. Hello. Can I just say, I was saying earlier, it's really good, that so I've gotten through the first blight. I'm in the aftermath of the first blight now. Almost gotten to the second blight. And I've got about 100 slides. To be fair, some of that is just because it's like, it's the same slide as before, but now we've added a new line so that they appear sequentially. So that does kind of pad the number a little bit. But the first blight is just, there's so much in it. The first blight is going to be a big chunk of stuff, and then the fourth blight is going to be a big chunk of stuff. I did all of my research. I spent days doing all of my research. Yeah, exactly. Only like 20 slides or so. You jest, bud. Oddly enough, I feel like the third blight is going to be the shortest one. The third blight has like nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's wild. Anyway. It's a lot. I spent the past week or so going through, because I have like PDFs of every codex entry. They're searchable PDFs. There's a big PDF for all of the codex entries in Origins. There's one for all of the codex entries in 2. There's one for everything in Inquisition. I was going through them. I was just like word searching blight to see what would come up. You missed the end of Act 1. We're into Act 2. And as I was saying, I didn't actually get the PowerPoint pulled together this week because I spent all week pulling all the stuff together, and I have a document of everything I pulled together. I have over 10,000 words of research about the blights. I have 10,000 words to go through and to try and cull down and to try and go over. I have 100 slides for the origins of the blight and the first blight. I have 4 more blights to go. Anyway, here's hoping that I'll have that pulled together for next week. I really hoped I was going to be able to do it today. I was sitting here, I had my iPad out at work, and I'm just like, boss is not looking. Quick, make 3 more slides. And I still didn't get it pulled together, but that's fine. It's all right. Listen, better to do it right. I've got pictures on this. I've got maps. I'm cropping maps, I'm editing them, I'm marking, like, this city here, I'm gonna be, like, marking troop movements. It's a whole thing. I'm using, like, the official art from the games for, like, little illustrations. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a good time. These are some very sexy slides. It's gonna be really good. But I didn't have it ready for tonight. So instead, we got through the end of Act 1. We've lost Carver. He's gone off to the Grey Wardens. We're now rich. Look at our beautiful mansion in Hightown. It is Act 2, so we get to start romancing. That's going to be fun. We just got a shit ton of quests. I went through my mail. Yeah. Life is good. But it is 9:30. Phone mom just yelled at me, so I'm sorry. I'm about to wind down. I'm about to stop. I am hungry, so I have to go get food, and I have to go buckle back down, get back to work on this. It's gonna look really good. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be really good. I'm gonna put in the extra work for the rest of the week, and it's gonna be worth it. I can't wait. I'm gonna need a stiff drink before the end of this. I'm gonna be sitting down and be like, here's my tea, here's my other tea, here's my water, here's my vodka. It's gonna be great. But anyway, I am in fact gonna wind down now. We're gonna go to the main menu because a bitch is tired. Like, it's tiring. I'm gonna have to see what is going on. Very few people are streaming right now. We're gonna have to find someone. But anyway, that's what's going on here. I'm gonna see y'all next time. It's gonna be a fun time. It's about all I've got. I can't think of anything else. Can anyone think of anything else I haven't covered? I hope so too. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let me double check and make sure that it's all working for me. Yes, my stuff is working. We're gonna go raid. It looks like Scorched is playing Cuphead, which I've heard great things about and I haven't watched enough of, so I think that'll be fun. I think we can go dive in and watch some Cuphead. And I'm really, really looking forward to the PowerPoint next time. Of course, we're gonna be back on Friday. We're going to play some more Stardew. We've just started winter in Stardew. First day of winter, year 2. We got one more season to get through before Grandpa's evaluation, and I'm really hoping to get a perfect evaluation first time out. I think I have a good chance of it. So here's hoping. I don't think we'll get to it on Friday, but we're gonna take a chunk out of this season. We're gonna try and start making some money. We're gonna really, really lean into like automating a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. And I do have a kid. Yes, Shane and I had our first kid. His name is ShamWow. He was born on the first day of winter, so he's a December baby. It's very fun. It's a good time. It's a big happy family. The stork did not misdeliver. Dropped him off perfectly. That's about all I've got. So that's the plan. Gonna be back on Friday. Thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, there was a discussion of the maid outfit. Yes, the baby wasn't dressed in the maid outfit. Shane may or may not have a maid outfit. That's neither here nor there. The baby is destined for great things. The baby's gonna be great. All right. But I desperately need a snack. So let's start winding this thing down. I'm starving. Thank you for hanging out. This was very fun, even if it wasn't what I planned. As I said, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. It'll be next time. I'm going to have the full TED Talk experience. I'm going to go off. It's going to be fun. But thank you for hanging out anyway. It's going to be, yeah, obviously the golden statue of Lewis is, yeah, it's vital. It's very, very important. It's a fixture in our household. Thank you for hanging out. As always, very cool, very fun. That's neither here nor there. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to have fun. In the meantime, everyone, if you hold on for just 1 second, we're going to go watch some Cuphead. In the meantime, hope to see you on Friday. Everyone, go get lots of rest. Get up and stretch regularly, especially stretch your hamstrings so they don't fuck up your back. And as we've learned, make sure to regularly go up and down sets of stairs because that can also help your back. And make sure to drink plenty of water. And with that, here's hoping that we will get to see y'all next time. Thank you. Good night.